Callum, you'll be back at pre-season training in no time at Lennoxtown, but it's great to catch up with you now that we know that Brendan Rodgers is back as Celtic manager. When you first heard that this might be a possibility, what was your reaction and how pleased are you now that it's over the line?
Yeah, of course, obviously the guys at the top of the club have been working really hard and relentless to sort of make this happen. You become aware of it probably start of last week, and there's been a lot of chat and a lot of good work done to get it over the line. Like you said, it's great that we've managed to get him back, and obviously a really positive step for the club. A real statement of intent. Obviously the guys that were here the last time really enjoyed working with him and under him. It was a really successful period, but just in terms of him coming back in, it's important now that we sort of draw that line, and it's now about what we can achieve together moving forward for this new group as well.
He's a top level manager, of course. We all know that because of the success he brought to the club in his first stint. But you know him as a coach and a manager as well as anyone. What does he bring to the table?
Yeah, like you said, he's a top level manager. His preparation and detail towards every single game, every single training session, every moment that he's in the building, he's constantly thinking about football and how to make the club better, how to make the team better, and then on top of that, how to make the individuals within the team better as well. And he had a brilliant track record at that everywhere he's been. So, the boys are really excited to work with him on a close level, along with the guys who obviously are still here at the club. Really important coaches, and I believe that'll be a really good coaching team together. And like I said, it's now about getting to work and trying to achieve what we can as a group.
Yeah, I was going to bring up the fact that great news that John Kennedy will be the assistant manager and Brendan is keeping on all of the coaching staff. How good is that from the players' perspective in terms of continuity?
Yeah, excellent. Like you said there, continuity was the key message. Obviously, previous manager did a fantastic job, but also helped with the excellent staff that we had in the building. And like I said, they worked really well together. So obviously we wish Ange and all the best in terms of, he did a fantastic job for us. We wish him well. But I think the message within the group was trying to keep as much continuity as we possibly could, because we know we've got a great group of staff who work tirelessly every day to make sure the club's in a good place. So, that coupled with the return of Brendan as manager, then, it's really exciting times for the players, the club and the supporters.
The majority of players at Celtic just now, of course, don't know Brendan. They haven't worked under him, but knowing him and knowing them, how do you think that they'll take to his management style?
Yeah, excellent. That's a really good group, really positive group. I would say a really good age as well. A good mix of young players and enough experience in there as well. He's a really hands-on type manager, so he'll be really present on the training pitch. And like I said, he works really closely with the players to develop them and help teach them the game, and a real sort of game understanding that when you go on the pitch, you understand exactly what you've been asked to do. So, that's one of his biggest strengths as a manager. So the players will be looking forward to that. And of course, it's a massive test for the players to get to that level and continue to improve, because that's what the club's all about. You have a successful season last year, but the message is, can we go again? Can we improve? Can we get even better?
Absolutely. Brendan Rodgers, we know, will demand the highest of standards. It's a massive season ahead, a treble to defend, and also some huge Champions League games. Callum, how optimistic should the fans be at the season ahead now that we know Brendan Rodgers is in charge?
Yeah, I think everybody should be hugely excited. Again, a new season brings new challenges. There'll always be something new for the players and the group and the supporters to handle that challenge. So it's important that we embrace that together. I've always speak about how important the supporters are and the journey with the team and the club. So, we have a really exciting season. It's now about being together. We look forward to the challenges ahead, like you said there, domestic honours to try and retain, and hopefully a really exciting Champions League campaign as well. So, really exciting times. It's now, we've appointed the manager. The players are obviously on holiday at the minute, but come a few weeks' time, everybody will be ready to come back to work. And like I said, the message is now we move forward together.